Hey guys, so today I'm going to be continuing started series. I think the first series I'm going to continue is the When in Rome series. The next book I have to read is Beg, Borrow, or Steal. This one follows Emily Walker and her nemesis Jack Bennett. They're two feuding second grade teachers and neighbors. It's rivals to lovers, which I'm excited for. I love these covers. I think they're so cute. And I really liked this series so far, so I'm excited to continue it. I finished Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams, and I think this one is my favorite of the series so far. I really like this one. It follows Emily and Jack, and they are college rivals, and they continue to kind of compete together because they're in the same field. Jack left town to go get married, but then she finds out the wedding was canceled and he's coming back and happens to be moving into the house next door to hers. When they were both apart, they both thought of each other frequently and curious as to why, because they just assumed that they always hated each other. All they did was fight. But when he comes back, he tries to kind of fix their dynamic. So they attempt to be nicer to one another. They're both second grade English teachers, but they also both happen to be writers. He is a famous writer under a pen name and no one knows about it, and she is just starting out writing, and none of her friends and family know about it either. They kind of stay on the same career path through their whole lives, which is very interesting. But I loved this. I love this town. I love these characters. I loved the dynamic. I felt like this one was the best. The next book I'm going to read is A Promise of Peridot, which is the second book to A Dawn of Onyx. I loved the book. I rated it 5 stars. So I'm excited for this one. I'm already about 25% in, I believe. I love this series. It's like, I don't know, it just really gets me. I'm like, ah. It follows like pretty much right after the events of book 1. They're on a ship after what happened at Sirens Bay. They are on the hunt to find a particular object that is mentioned in the first book. They're on the hunt. It's a bit of a quest. Emotions are high, and like when I'm reading her stuff, like her chapters, I like feel upset as if I'm her. I would be really upset about that too, you know? I feel the same way. Mind you, this is fiction. Hey, let's bring everyone back to earth. I'm saying everyone. It's just me. But I love an author that can make you feel all the emotions that's happening in the book. Makes it feel like I'm the one experiencing these hardships. I'm glad I'm not. I am glad I am not, because I fear I don't know how she's doing it. I don't know how she's doing it. More power to her. Banana bread latte, homemade syrup by me. Hey guys, I'm editing this and I realized I never gave a review for A Promise of Peridot. Oh, yes! I rated it 5 stars. I really like this. I do really recommend this series. I've only read the first 2 books. I'm going to read the 3rd book soon. Let me know if you've read the series. I think it's really good. It is exactly what I look for and hunt for in a romantasy. Our main girl is a healer. She is taken by the Onyx army. She said that she would go to be their healer if they left her family alone. And her first night there, she's down in the cell and she meets this mystery man. Wonder who he'll be. The Songbird in the Heart of Stone. Mish, she's friends with Rain from the first 2 books. And I've been wanting to get to this, so I'm excited to finally be picking it up. I'm on chapter 14 of The Songbird in the Heart of Stone. I'm liking it so far. It's kind of giving me Hades and Persephone vibes. The dynamic of the two has to do a favor for him and yada yada, and he's supposed to be the bad guy. Actually, like, so nice, and they're not as bad as he thought. I finished The Songbird in the Heart of Stone, and I'm very glad that I continued this series. I started it when I was in a reading slump, so that is always very treacherous. But we made it out alive. I rated it 4 stars. This one, probably my least favorite in the series so far, but I did end up really liking it. It was definitely giving me like Persephone and Hades vibes. They were in the underworld. She was a priestess, she was very virtuous, and then she became a vampire. She was turned by Asar's brother. Misha is captured by the Shadowborn Kingdom. She comes into contact with Asar, and then they go on a quest to the underworld. She is a bride of the sun, but her god has not been listening to her. He don't care about her because he's angry that she's a vampire. She doesn't like using her Shadowborn magic because she feels like it's disrespectful to her god, as well as it brings up bad memories as far as being turned by that horrible man. The story itself was good. It kind of felt like a fever dream at times because some of the stuff they are encountering is not real. Oh, they're both visioning different things, lucid dreaming. She's imagining one location and he's in the same exact place but sees something completely different. So it's very much what is happening. I really ended up liking it. And I will read the next book in the series. I hope that more happens. This one ended. That's crazy. That's where she gets you. Something crazy happens and then you just gotta come back for more. The next book in a series that I'm going to read is Four Ruined Realms. This is the second book to Five Broken Blades, and I actually really like the one. I finished Four Ruined Realms and I rated this 4 stars, which I did rate the first one 4 stars as well. This is a political fantasy with high stakes. There are 6 people, and in the beginning of the story there's 3 groups. There's Ari and Oro, Yoon, I don't know how to say his name, Mikhail, Tying, I don't know how to say his name either, and Sora. I love Sora, I love Ari, I love Royo. Those are my favorites. But this book follows right after the events of the first book. And in the first book, they're all on different quests, but they all come together. They didn't all come together by chance. It was all set up, all destined. In this book, they're going on a quest together. I enjoy some people's chapters better than others, for sure. It is very action-packed. Sometimes when it is switching between chapters, it can get a little confusing because there are 6 POVs. Everyone has a POV, all right? Of course, sometimes that does get confusing because a lot of times they're split up. They're going off to do separate things. Get to the end of a chapter and it's something crazy that happened, and then you turn the page and then you have to go through like 5 POVs until you get back to the story that you just left on a cliffhanger. But sometimes they're all leaving on a cliffhanger. A lot is happening a lot of the time. I did enjoy it. There is a little bit of romance between each pair. So when I started this video, my physical TBR was 170. But now, while finishing it, my TBR is 133. Can I hear a round of applause? In the grander scheme of things, is 133 a lot? Hey, yeah, it literally is. But it's better than 170. Let's look on the brighter side, people. That is the end of this video. I will definitely be doing more because I'm in the middle of so many series. It's actually quite bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.